Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back. This is Ace King bringing you some more live gameplay commentary from Black Ops 2. Alright, today I'm bringing you guys some gameplay from League Play. It's the Hardcore Deathmatch mode. So, I had one of my fellow clanmates joining me, ZP Mobile that is. So I want to give a quick shout out to him and good job during this video. And I also want to give a quick shout out to Ronan McNulty, another clan member of mine. Alright. So, as promised, I'm going to talk to you about my equipment, my weapons, and my choices in Team Deathmatch. So I'm going to give you guys just the rundown of what I use, why I use it, and what I plan to do with my future of the weapons and my choices. Please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before I get started. And as you guys probably noticed, I have a 30-second intro on my videos now, so please feel free to leave comments about it, any suggestions, if you liked it, if you hated it. It's pretty awesome. A little bit of animation. Took me a couple of hours to get it all together, but, you know, after learning the system and everything, it was pretty easy to do. So, alright, into Team Deathmatch. In this video, I'm using the AN94 with the red dot sight, the stock, and the quick draw. I have found a new setup for the AN94 I liked better. That includes the quick draw, the stock, and instead of having the reflex sight, I now use the select fire. And the reason why I'm doing that is because the AN94 is pretty horrible with the accuracy, and the range isn't so great. Now, the select fire increases the accuracy and the range, and it also increases the fire rate. So, while it's only a 2-round burst, you can squeeze the trigger off pretty quick, and it gets out a pretty decent amount of bullets, and it's accurate. So you know, you only need like 1 or 2 squeezes off of that trigger, and you pretty much got your enemy dead. If you know, you're fairly accurate. So it's iffy. Besides that, the M27 is another one of my very favorite weapons. I use it most of the time. You won't see a whole lot of my videos with it, just because I don't like to show videos with only one type of weapon. It kind of gets boring time after time, so I gotta change it up, add some new weapons, try out some new things, have a little bit of fun. But the M27, I have to say, I think in this game is overall the best weapon, just because it has a good fire rate, it has a pretty good accuracy and range, and it also does pretty good damage. I wish they increased the damage a little bit more. I think they underestimate the 223. It's an armor-piercing round. It was specifically made for Soviet armor during the Cold War, where it may not have the stopping power that, you know, the AN94 has. It definitely will pierce armor, where the AN94 not so much. Sorry, it's a little bit of a military geek thing coming out, but that's pretty much true. Now, it will not go through doors as easy. So, again, it's a trade-off between, you know, stopping power and punch power between armor piercing. Anyways, moving on, the Peacekeeper. I have gotten a new setup for that. I attached the silencer, the quick draw, and the reflex sight. Now, why I got rid of the stock, you may ask? Well, the stock is not really necessary for SMGs. You seem to move quickly while looking down the sights with it or without it. So I figured, well, why am I wasting a slot on that? I'm just going to go take that off, and I'm going to put on a silencer. And it really does help in the quick gameplays when you're going around the map, and especially when it's not hardcore. You know, it allows you to sneak around the map and get a lot of kills within a recent amount of time. So I find the Peacekeeper is pretty good with the silencer. Just watch that range. It's definitely decreased. That's what I found. Besides that, I used the FAL quite a bit too during my gameplays. I had some of my actual better gameplays with the FAL. The reason why that is it's a few shots and it's a kill. It's, you know, you get, what, 3 squeezes of the trigger accurately, and it has pretty good range overall. And on hardcore mode, it's 1 shot, 1 kill. You know, you pretty much hit that person anywhere and they're dead. So, the FAL is definitely a powerful weapon, and I like it because it's also accurate, and it's pretty easy, you know, just keep squeezing that trigger and the bullets are just going to arrive right on time. So, besides that, I use my primary gunfighter as the wild card, and for perks I usually use dexterity, fast hands, lightweight. The only time I change it up is if I want to go with a quick class, and that involves the third perk and extreme conditioning. Well, that's about all the time I have, so later.